Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Sam Houston Bearcats, squaring off with another team from Conference USA, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bearcats will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
We'll take over. First and 10.
A first down for the offense. Going to the running game. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Grabs it inside the 15. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Off play action. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that first down play. Now giving up a negative play on second down. You better be very careful about this third down play call.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Garza. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum. And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Jackson will throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way.
I should have known not to throw that one after the first play when I had the deep ball and he fucking threw a shitty ball.
Just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Bro. Of course he throws a duck.
QB never
99
saw the
speed
defender.
receiver.
He's
Throw a
staring
duck.
his receiver
Crazy.
down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Oh, he went a RP on the backside. Is crazy.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it
RPO
first
to the
and goal.
backside. And then he got
Big
it
play
on.
in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. No good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Jackson gonna throw it. And the pass hits, picked off.
That's on me, bro. I keep doing dumb shit.
Touchdown, Bearcats. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Finds us back in the middle. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Sam Houston, 14, Texas State, 3.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. At midfield, he's got room. And there was lots of space as he gets into the 39-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect down. Looking for a big-time play.
Oh, man, those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. Incomplete.
I can't catch a damn break, bro.
Comes up big and they
Wide open
over.
throws, miss, drop passes,
Sometimes
drop.
the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Bauer. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They started in a great spot, but now facing a 3rd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on 3rd. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sparks. And stampeding through the defense. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get line up.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Bauer. They're bringing heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Using his legs, it's Gentry. At the 35, he's loose. Off he goes. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Grab near the marker. It's Carter. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Motion from the offense. The give from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quarterback checking off. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Texas State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Back to pass, it's Bauer. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on second down. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
They'll throw it on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Sam Houston.
Keep going, keep it going, take it to him.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Bobcats will line up to kick off and start the second half.
For my first drive to end in 3 points when I threw a touchdown pass, and for some reason my quarterback is not accurate, it's crazy. This could be a tie ball game. Or at least, yeah,
second-guessing that return.
tie ball game.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Bauer. Finds the tight end. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Gentry. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the Bearcats look to keep this drive humming. Back to the air one more time. He's right on target. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
And the Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Gentry. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss in the play.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking to pass. It's Bauer. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a good catch.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Gonna run it. It's Gentry. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. They're working that left side. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target.
I literally never seen someone literally nickel and down the field. All fucking hitches down the field, brother.
That's why they were able to
yards,
convert the
down
3rd
field
down,
hitches.
now setting up 1st and goal.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a
Ridiculous
yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sam Houston. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. And
Press the wrong button, bro. I thought the press the wrong button. Oh my! I was trying to throw the drag route.
Touchdown, Bearcats!
Oh my
And
God,
this
bro.
defense coming up with points of their own. What an
This can't be
interception
happening,
return.
bro.
They want to
I
finish
was
the
trying to throw the
season
drag
strong, and
route.
man, are
The
they
outside
doing
receivers
that here
usually
in this
square,
Week 11
but this
performance.
time he was triangle.
Let's go to the
Oh
studio
my
now
God,
and check
bro.
in with Kevin Connors.
Oh
Kevin,
my
what do you
God.
got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. They're trailing by 11
Really just throw
to
a pick.
Michigan State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Dumps it off in the flats. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Bobcats are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Coming after him. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
He makes a grab. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put two hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
First and 10.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air. It's Bauer. Finds his target down the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Plows through the defense. Jumped on top of the pile.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Bearcats are marching down the field. Let's go! Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. At the 20, he's got space. Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown, Bearcats!
Bro, you won't understand how many times I try to get to my player to cover him. 4 times. And of course he throws to him, and it's like, bro, I'm beating myself.
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Pick 6.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense.
And look,
wants to throw on first down.
I threw it.
Gets rid of it.
Oh, I didn't even mean to do that, bro.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
I'm already checked that. I'm not
Didn't
even.
pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Still on
He's
his
breaking
feet.
every tackle, bro. But when I run through shit, I can't break it.
Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Holy fuck.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Fuck, he's breaking every tackle.
This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse,
It's
right?
crazy,
You thought
bro, 'cause
this
the way
game's
that the
over as
score
it
is,
is
bro,
anyways.
really didn't whip my
Offense still
ass like
throwing the
that.
football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
With the catch,
I swear he's in the
Clark.
same fucking coverage
He's
every
able to
fucking
shed one
time.
tackle and gets a
Was it cover
pretty
3,
good
cover
pickup.
4? But he has
A
his
nice
man
job by the
in the
QB
flat.
there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
It's crazy because he has his boundary corner covering, and then he has his fucking corner on the backside doing flats.
Jackson will
Yeah,
throw.
look.
He wants to take the top off. And
How come I can never get to the ball? Like, I
interceptions in
can
this one.
never
The
track the
nightmare
fucking
is
ball
alive.
down.
He'll try to take it back.
Like, the receiver
And
can't
he
be a
was
big
looking
body and
for
attack the
pick
ball.
six. He'll
Like
have
the
to settle
DB.
for getting it inside the 30.
Heat up them pass rushers.
Of course he's not
bringing
gonna
them
respond to my
DBs.
fucking
That's
DM
what I'm
after
doing
I
in this
ask to see.
situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores
happens,
late
bro.
in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
You know, it's so important for
I
offense.
can't wait, bro. I hate
third
running these in
downs,
my
man.
team's
The way
ass,
you
bro.
do that is
I
by
hate
having
this shit. It's
success
just
like
like,
that, running the
it's not the
football
same
on
when you
first
join
down.
and your team's
Got
ass.
3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
I'm already behind the curve.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total. On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
59, Texas State, 24.
You niggas will be in. You suck.
And it'll
You
come out to the
suck. What a
25.
75
No
overall
attempt at a
team, bro.
return.
Everybody else teams in the 80s except mine.
Texas State gets the football back, and here
I can only
comes
run the ball. I can
offense.
only do so much,
After
bro.
throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
I said the game was lost on that first drive. If I would have scored, bro, instead of getting 3, and the dude was
They're
wide
getting
open.
this guy lathered up.
Look at my wide receiver not
Good
blocking.
effort on that one to work his way up to the
Couldn't block the
42.
corner, but he blocks the safety.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Jackson gonna throw it. He wants a big play.
He overthrows the fuck.
And that one's
Oh my
incomplete. They were
God,
just
bro.
trying to
This
move the
quarterback's
chains. They were trying to move the
dog.
scoreboard.
Oh
Instead,
my God,
it's 4th down.
And this defense has put a game
Now he's
together.
overthrowing
It's
people
hard to
when
put
before he
all
was
the facets
underthrowing.
of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Good line on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away.
He just threw off that block like no other, bro. Oh my God, he threw off that block.
And man, is that a just indictment of the day? Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football
He had
game.
outside
This
contain. I
offense
still
is
ran
sputtered.
inside and
They
still
haven't
got
found
me.
any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence.
Look at the blocking.
Makes you
Push
want to
fucking
believe in
through.
them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
That pass is incomplete, and they
He
might
was getting
be
double
fortunate
teamed, and
it
he-
wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Bro was getting
They
double
line
teamed.
up
He's
with
only
some
rushing
serious
3.
work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Fires left. He makes the catch. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the
This team
stop.
is just ass.
Down
No
in the 4th
awareness, no
quarter,
nothing.
it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end.
Man, dude, I'm getting all the
Missed
worst
opportunity for the
animations.
offense.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and
I don't know
just
why he's not
letting them
kneeing it
try
out.
not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
Looking for a crease to the left.
Just let him score, bro. Fuck it, bro. He wants to score, go ahead, let him score. He wants to score, let him score, bro. He wants to score, let him fucking score.
That is just a gargantuan play. He
Fucking
has it
crazy,
all the
bro.
way
He can
down
knee
to
it out, but
the
he wants to
12.
run the ball.
How about the
Cool, let him score.
explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the
59-24.
football off and just
Go
watch
ahead.
him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
How does someone get hurt on a fucking... How does somebody get hurt on a kneel? Someone got hurt on the kneel.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. The quarterback takes a knee. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it.